We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Andrew Benintendi is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. One strike now from Cole. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Batting second.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Bases are empty, one man out. Looped out towards short. Throw on to first, two gone. Stepping up now, Mitch Moreland. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A called strike on the inside corner. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a ball, 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Soft liner towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Hit to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. He's got to hurry, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, number 11. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Pitch inside, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. (1-0) home to Pedroia. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a swinging strike three. Trevor Story is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ian Desmond is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Sale has his target. Here's the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Struck him out, so he... Here's Jackie Bradley now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jackie Bradley.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Now the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Parra moves over. He's got it one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hard liner toward short, but this won't get by the shortstop as he... In is Gerardo Parra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Mark Reynolds comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Jonathan Lucroy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Boston,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew Benintendi.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Parra moving to his left, 1 away.
Now
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Moreland.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. David Dahl is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. DJ LeMahieu is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. And it misses, 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ian Desmond will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is
looking at a fastball to end. Settling in now, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 11.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way.
Nope.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 11 is retired to kick off the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bradley Jr.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. This one's flared toward left center. Hara coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. In is Gerardo Parra, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mark Reynolds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sandy Leon. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
For the Red Sox.
First pitch on its way. Andrew Benintendi is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Hanley Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Dahl. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far. High in the air out to center field. After it is Blackmon. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Sales ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Ready for another chance. Number 11. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually is a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they start him out with a and get the call. 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Counts 1-1.
A little bouncer. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes into. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Rajay Davis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Sandy Leon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lays off 1-0. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Story brings it in. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bats on the run. 2 down. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sale into the windup. Here it is on 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's digging in and looking for more. Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up now, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a high pop-up. Dunn is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
The tag, and he is out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The center fielder, number 19.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So we got him looking there. Charlie Blackmon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And there's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Around first, he's digging for second. Reynolds around second, he's going to try for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Up next for Colorado, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Sale sets. First pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Mookie Betts.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. High pop-up. Desmond is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 11.
Again, number 11. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. To this point,
Number
Jeff Hoffman.
Eduardo Nunez. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 34, Jeff Hoffman.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Cue shot here out towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now in the box, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break. Look, front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Davis.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Davis waits on the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Well, what an outing. I mean, 100 pitches, you're into the 9th inning. I know he hasn't got an out yet, but it really looks good. What a strong outing for him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Dahl is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. This one's down to third. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's in there for a strike. To third. Throw on to first.